There's a voice inside your head. I hope all of you know that. Yes, there is. So whenever we are going through a situation, there is somebody talking to us in our head. This is called little voice. So basically, this particular voice is there to protect you. It is there to protect you and show you a different perspective of the situation which is happening in your life. But how many times do you really hear it? How many times do you really take it into consideration? A lot of time we ignore it. You know why? Because we feel that this voice is something negative. Guys, I have noticed in my personal life that this voice is not negative. It is actually there to protect you from a lot of decisions we take, from a lot of situations we can get into, and it is there like a guiding agent, you know, who's always there to protect you from taking wrong decisions, getting into wrong company, maybe in terms of just there to protect you, you know. So a lot of time I've noticed that people ignore this voice. Why do you have to ignore something which is there to help you? Now I'm going to tell you how to manage it, because yes, a lot of time we feel that this little voice is just like extra noise in our head, but it's there for a reason. Now, why do you think it's even there? Okay. So for example, I've noticed that if I'm about to take a decision, I get somebody in my head saying something to me, whether to go ahead for the decision or not to go ahead for the decision, or wait for some more time, or get a research done, take somebody's feedback. The moment I've always noticed that the moment I've ignored it, I've always felt that I was on a losing side, you know, because I never heard it. I never took the ideas it was giving me. I never considered it. And I've always feel that you have to always give a little bit of respect to it, you know, because the reason it is there to protect you, and the more and more you start respecting it, it starts behaving accordingly. Yes, the reason, you know, sometimes we get this noise which is there and we really don't know how to control it. You know why? Because we always perceive it as a negative thing. So why not take it as something positive? Why not take it as a guiding angel? Why not utilize the information it is giving you? Write it down, you know. So sometimes, for example, if there is somebody who's talking to you in your head, write it down. What is it saying? Understand the tonality, you know, because every tone has some sort of reference. So if I'm talking to someone and if I'm angry, my voice would be different. My tone would be different. If I'm talking to somebody, I'm polite, that means my feelings and emotions are different toward that particular person. So guys, similarly, the little voice also have a tonality. So why don't you pay more attention? Why don't you understand it on a deeper level? Figure that out. What is it it's trying to tell you? Because it's deeply connected with you and it's there to protect you. So hence it is work is to tell you insight which you cannot know on your own. Okay. So why not write it down? What is it saying? Do an analysis of it. And if you feel that you need more information about it, talk to someone. This is just like your internal thought, you know, talk to someone that this is what the kind of thoughts you're getting. Are these right thoughts? Are these relevant thoughts? And can these thoughts be useful? Okay. And they can guide you in taking better decisions. They can guide you from avoiding a certain situation, you know, because most of the time this is just like an intuition. It is like your body telling you or showing you some signs of either to do something or not to do that activity, or to get into an engagement or not to get into that engagement. So why not take this like a helping agent? Always take its help, consider its thought process, review it more often, and that is when decide whether you want to listen to your little voice or no. So there is no harm, right? It is not there to always talk negative stuff. I've always noticed that people say that the voice in my head is negative. It's asked me to stop, it asks me to not to do something, it is always fearful, it is always doubtful. The reason it is there because it's trying to show you a different perspective of which you cannot see alone. Okay, that is the reason it is there in your head, to tell you something from a different perspective. So if you cannot follow the angle it is telling you, but you can still look into it, take into consideration and see if some or the other views can be useful for you. I've always noticed that the more and more you start listening to your inner voice, it starts guiding you. And the moment it starts guiding you, you get more confidence on it, okay? That it always guides you in the right manner, and that is why it becomes more useful. It becomes more useful even for your future avenues, so that you're not just going blindly, you're not taking a decision just out of the blue. You are actually processing it on a more deeper level, and that is when you take the decision. So always consider your little voice as a help, okay, as a perspective from another person, and write it down, review it, definitely criticizes, because sometimes I would not say it's always right, sometimes, but if it's not right, it is only because of the past events you had in your life, the past experience you have, because as a human being, we tend to forget past experience, the learning from past, but our subconscious mind is always registering everything. So whenever a similar situation occurs, that is its responsibility to tell you or indicate you that, oh, no, don't do that. That could be that could be a dangerous situation. That could be a wrong decision. It comes from the experience you had in your life, because we tend to forget, but it is always registering. It is having that data saved in itself, okay? And it is work is to give you the required information as and when you need. So make sure you're always considering a little voice in your head and reviewing it, using it as and when it is required. I hope if you like the content, if you feel that this is something meaningful, do put it in a comment box. What kind of your little voice is, okay? What kind of messages it comes and tell you, what kind of indication it tells, and whether you really listen to your little voice or no. Do put it in the comment box. I really want to hear that what kind of experience you are having, okay? So I would be waiting for your comments, and thank you so much for watching this video. Do like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll come with more and more informative videos which can be really useful for you. Thank you.